Elon is obviously attacking us some on Twitter right now on a few different vectors, and I have empathy because I believe he is really stressed about AGI safety.
Are you ready for some jaw-dropping tech industry drama? Hold on tight as we take you on a thrilling ride through the power struggle between two tech giants, Elon Musk and Sam Altman, over control of ChatGPT's creator, OpenAI. You won't believe what happened behind closed doors as Musk plotted to take over the organization and how his plan eventually fell apart. The bit of fallout between Musk and Altman is a story you don't want to miss. In this video, we'll take you on a journey through the history of OpenAI, from its launch in 2015 to the present day, where tensions between Musk and Altman have reached a boiling point. So whether you're a tech enthusiast, an AI researcher, or simply curious about the inner workings of one of the most influential organizations in the industry, be sure to stick around and join us on this exciting and informative journey. The world of technology had always been Elon Musk's playground. His forward-thinking ideas and innovative inventions had cemented his position as one of the tech industry's most influential figures. But as he gazed into the future of artificial intelligence, he saw something that shook him to his core. In 2014, Musk voiced his concerns about the potential dangers of AI, believing that it could become the greatest existential threat to humanity. He knew that if AI were to become uncontrollable, it would have disastrous consequences for mankind. Sam Altman, the former president of Y Combinator, was also considering the effects of AI at the same time. Altman understood the need for a responsible approach to AI development because he was aware that while AI has the potential to revolutionize many industries, it also carries significant risks. Musk and Altman shared their concerns about AI in a series of conversations, and together they came up with the idea of creating a non-profit organization that would be dedicated to advancing AI research in a safe and responsible manner. Thus, OpenAI was born in 2015, with funding from billionaire tech titans like Musk, Reid Hoffman, and Peter Thiel, who collectively pledged $1 billion. Elon Musk personally contributed $100 million to the venture. However, Musk's involvement with OpenAI didn't last long. In early 2018, a conflict arose between the Tesla CEO and the other founders of OpenAI. According to sources familiar with the matter, Musk believed that OpenAI had fallen behind Google in the field of AI and proposed taking control of the nonprofit and running it himself. However, the other founders, such as Sam Altman, rejected the proposal, and Musk ended up stepping down from OpenAI's board of directors. He and OpenAI publicly stated that a conflict of interest was the cause of his departure. It was believed that OpenAI would be in a talent competition with Tesla, which was creating its own artificial intelligence for autonomous driving. That rivalry had some basis in reality. Andrej Karpathy, one of OpenAI's brightest minds and the creator of Tesla's autonomous driving program, had already been stolen by Tesla. Consequently, Musk stopped funding OpenAI as promised. He had committed to giving away about $1 billion over several years, but after leaving, his payments ceased. As a result, the nonprofit was unable to afford the exorbitant costs involved with using supercomputers to train AI models. Some employees at OpenAI started to realize that building a cutting-edge AI business would cost billions. The transformer technology developed by Google Brain was blazing a new path for AI advancement. But to train it, you had to feed it an endless supply of data, which was expensive. Since the costs were too high, OpenAI had to make a difficult decision in order to raise the funds necessary to pivot towards these transformer models. In order to accomplish this, the company chose to transform itself into a for-profit organization, departing from their original non-profit goal. However, there was a catch. Altman, OpenAI's director and president, refused to take any equity in the new venture, as he believed the project was not designed to make money. Some potential investors were put off by this decision. Despite the setback, OpenAI did not give up on its dreams. In less than 6 months, Microsoft came to the rescue, investing a whopping $1 billion in the company. Microsoft also brought with them valuable infrastructure know-how, allowing OpenAI to build a supercomputer capable of training massive AI models like ChatGPT and DALL-E. Microsoft's investment was just the beginning, as they later invested another $10 billion, cementing their position in the company. With the launch of ChatGPT in November 2022, OpenAI became the hottest new tech startup in town, leaving Google scrambling to keep up. However, not everyone was happy about OpenAI's success, including Musk, who was reportedly furious. In December 2022, he even went so far as to pull OpenAI's access to the Twitter firehose of data, which was a contract signed before Musk acquired Twitter. In a tweet on February 17, 2023, Musk stated that OpenAI, which was originally established as an open-source, nonprofit company to provide a check to Google, had transformed into a closed-source, profit-driven entity under Microsoft's control. On March 15th, Musk went on to express confusion over how a nonprofit company that he had donated around $100 million to had become a for-profit entity with a market cap of $30 billion. OpenAI declined to comment on Musk's tweets. Additionally, Siobhan Zilis, an OpenAI board member and the mother of Musk's twins, reportedly resigned, but her requests for comment on the matter went unanswered. Sam Altman didn't hold back in defending his own company during a recent podcast with Kara Swisher. He stated, "We're not controlled by Microsoft. Microsoft doesn't even have a board seat on us. We're an independent company with an unusual structure that allows us to make very different decisions than what most companies do. I think a fair part of that is we don't open source everything anymore. We've been clear about why we think we were wrong there originally. We still do open source a lot of stuff." In a current episode of the Lex Fridman podcast, Altman admitted that Musk had criticized OpenAI on Twitter and other social media sites, but he also expressed sympathy for Musk's worries about the security of AGI. He stated, "Elon is obviously attacking us. I have empathy because I believe he is, understandably so, really stressed about AGI safety. Despite him being a jerk on Twitter, I'm glad that he exists in the world. I wish he would do more to look at the hard work we're doing." According to some experts in the industry, the ongoing dispute between Elon Musk and OpenAI might not be entirely about the company's for-profit status. Instead, it could stem from the fact that OpenAI has successfully put Google in a difficult position, leaving Musk feeling out of the loop on the latest developments in the tech world. Given Musk's pivotal role in founding the company and his subsequent departure, this feeling could be compounded. Despite the setback, Musk is now gearing up to launch his own AI startup. However, he's likely to face numerous challenges, including the potentially costly distraction of his Twitter account, as well as managing his other ventures, Tesla and SpaceX. Reed Albergati, a renowned American journalist, has stated that most conflicts among founders stem from issues related to money and recognition. However, he believes that in Elon Musk's case, who is one of the wealthiest individuals globally, the root cause of his disputes seem to be centered more around his ego, desire for power, and genuine belief that he alone is capable of introducing artificial intelligence to the world in a responsible manner. Interestingly, Sam Altman, who is also involved in the dispute, seems to have no interest in money, and it's somewhat unusual that he doesn't own any stake in OpenAI. This fact underscores the unique nature of the company and the wider AI industry. This public conflict between Musk and OpenAI has highlighted the challenges facing the AI industry, including the difficulty of balancing profit with ethical considerations and the fierce competition between tech giants to develop cutting-edge AI models. It remains to be seen how this conflict will shape the future of OpenAI and the AI industry as a whole. Thank you for watching, and click here to watch our video about the top 5 AI predictions that will change everything in 2023.